Yeah, what is going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. Let's go. What up? We got Keyshawn lurking in the shadows as always. We got Anubi. We got Dom, Benito, Adam. A game that's not bugger. Yeah, we're not playing Overwatch for once. The money, the fame, the babes, the cheeky ratchet smile. What up, Casey? What up, Kayla? You haven't seen me play a game in years. What? Where you been? What up, Ronan? Yelly is here. Silva. Yeah, we're gonna play some Deadlocked for a bit. What up, Shooting Star? I felt like playing it today, so I was like, let's go play for this. Why not all caps for the title streams? That is a good question. I don't know. Do you see anybody else doing that? Like Dr. Disrespect is the first person that came to mind. I don't know. This game is a throwback. What up, JC Denton? Let's see. Alright, I have the Discord open here. We're gonna just jump in and play for a couple hours, see how this game still flows. I might skip through the cutscenes like towards the middle of the game. I just really want to get to the gameplay. What up, Speedy? Wish the servers were up. Yo, I just jumped into the multiplayer while I was testing this because I'm emulating it. It's actually the PS2 version here. And yo, this had some multiplayer that I've never played online. I wish it did, but because I played Ratchet Clank 3 online, this one had some crazy multiplayer. Like if you look at the menus here, let me just go into the menus. I didn't even remember this. I remember they had the bikes, but I remember this game was way more developed for multiplayer than Ratchet and Clank 3, but I've never got to experience this online. Like look at this. This along with going commando up your arsenal tools instruction, you put hours into that. This is amazing right here. Watch this. You can't do this, no network thing. This was always annoying. Like even the loading music here is iconic. So you pick your map, King of the Hill, Conquest, all these game modes. So if I picked CTF, the Tower, the Catacomb, the Swamp, Cathedral, we're gonna go through all these maps in the game. Mining Facility, Torval Ruins was one that I always remember playing with Sean Marks' prison. Radar blips, you could turn on the mini map. Call of Duty needs some of the shit. Unlimited, spawning, all this crazy mode. Vehicle carry, time limits, unlimited ammo, all these customization options. And then you go here, you change up the weapons, the vehicles, the hover bike or the Puma. And then when you create game, everybody can just load up in if they have like look at this, you can go through the skins. Even this background music, you hear it in some modern YouTube videos. That's crazy. That is crazy. You love David Bargode. Music is so good. What emulator? This is PCX2. PS2 emulator. Not gonna play this on the PS3 version because last time the PS3 version was so bad. Y'all remember that. The PS3 port is so bad. I haven't played this game in a decade, I think. Okay, let's see. Should I play it on hero mode? Let's play it on hero mode for the hell of it. Play it on hero mode. 1 week ago, somewhere in the shadow sector. You guys ever get this on the Christmas mornings? That's when I got this, and it has such a different feel for it.
Gotcha.
One just shotted.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield,
the guitar in the background,
has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
He's a cool rival. I feel like he's the Ratchet and Clank Errol. Did you up the resolution? I did. Let me see if I can up it anymore because these are pre-rendered cutscenes right now. You ever see the Avengers suit in Deadlocked? The Avengers suit? What is that? What up, Raven?
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh,
How's the game looking, guys?
right. Just a sec. Greetings.
I think this looks better than the PS3 port right now.
Well, long time no see.
Because my PS2 emulator does have up resolution.
So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh,
My gosh.
what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the
Straight out of Shark Tale.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region.
Not gonna experience those wonky facial animations. Thank God, no. I haven't touched this game in 10 years because of how bad the PS3 port is. You wanted to play this game on the hardest difficulty with a partner, Anubis? Oh my God.
Unidentified craft approaching.
Game has a very darker tone. I don't understand how they can just teleport in though.
The Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
They just instant transmitted behind them. They're like, screw it. We're just getting straight into the plot. So far, it's going pretty good. Lone, are you the only one that received this game on Christmas? No, I received this on Christmas. All my Ratchet & Clank games were on Christmas, and it was so good. There's something about Christmas games that just, they got me for life. How is the game audio? I don't think I can raise it from here.
Captured subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Present time in an unknown location.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix process.
Ratchet & Clank VR.
Still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry.
Imagine you had your tail shoved up your ass.
Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later.
Ever seen that show? My dad is a rock star.
Of course, in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
And I got fingers like that. I barely remember the control system because it's different. Okay, there we go.
First,
Here we go.
look over at the holo target on your left.
Hold up. Let me...
We must
Take this.
calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target
Here we go.
on your left.
Much better, much better.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix.
Criminal to skip the Al dancing cutscenes.
The holo target on your left.
Hit up, Dr. No.
To face
Whoa,
the holo target
that's
on
kind of
your
heavy.
right. Then fire.
David Bergo and Crush 40 Fusion Music. I don't know who Crush 40 is. Your dad got this game on the PS3 in 2015. You played this non-stop even though you played the PS3 version?
Good. Now shoot the holo target.
First mission is to find a baddie. Thomas says, imagine if this got a remake. Imagine.
Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
I know the Ratchet Clank PS3 has choppy glitches during the cutscenes, but overall it's a great remastered part. No, that's a bad take, Mr. Arkham Kratos, because the cutscenes are bad, but I think it only plays good on single player, because if you try to play co-op, if you go back to the original playthrough, I remember this vividly. Sean and I had tried to play this game all the way through co-op on the remastered edition, and when you try to play on co-op, if both of you are firing at the same time, the frame rate will drop to single digits. And then I remember specifically in the final area where it's supposed to be super iconic, we were playing a PowerPoint slideshow basically. That's how shit that port was.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area.
That's why I haven't touched this game for 10 years.
Will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Just getting used to the controls after coming off of Modern Warfare shit. I must have played a game tomorrow. Probably for an hour, but that's it. My blood pressure cannot take that shit. It is a terrible Call of Duty.
There should be a teleporter nearby.
These controls are different. Heavy. Aiming on sight. Jumping is L1. Naughty Dog's remastering Last of Us Part 2 already.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest holovision program that Galaxy has ever
In the
known.
remaster, he's shrunken down on this, right?
Battling for the pleasure of a billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero.
He just patted his non-existent hair. I don't get how they messed up. Like, the first cutscenes in the remaster are wrong. Like, they hired...
I have figured out a
Holy
way to
shit.
get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen.
But these controls are very, very different. Hold on. Is there any way to change the controls to go back to the original game settings? Leave the subtitles on. I know I switched that on. I don't know why that turned off. Control options. It's on lock strafe. Let me go back. What's normal? Let me see. Much better.
Screen is the experience bar.
Much better. Much better. Much better. Now we got the Ratchet Clank controls.
You will gain a level, and your nanotech will
Yo, these controls are shit though. Like the default settings.
increase.
There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. I feel so much better now. Oh. I can't play lock strafe.
Hold triangle and use the left analog stick or the right analog stick to select any weapon.
We're playing on hero mode. Let's see this difficulty. Oh yeah.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Poor guy. Is RC3 your overall favorite? I still say RC3, then maybe close RC2.
His or her collar can be
Harbinger's the best gun in this game.
with the push of a button.
Lewis City beat a #1 Gladiator if he was in this. I wish they remastered this
There you have it.
properly.
Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
What game gives you PTSD? The Last of Us 2 has probably given me the most mental trauma, okay? That game gives me PTSD.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course.
But Call of Duty yesterday, Modern Warfare 3, that experience was just as bad as playing The Last of Us. I got more hours in The Last of Us 2 than I do in whatever these newer Call of Duties.
This place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money,
The babes.
Not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is
But the babes.
fantasizing.
Give us Ashlyn. Thank God they keep the new voice actor in the other Ratchet Clank games because the first actor sounded too whiny. I agree.
Your luxury containment suite.
Some people like that first voice of Ratchet. I thought he was a whiny bitch in that first game. That's why I don't go back to that first Ratchet Clank. Everybody's like, it's iconic. I don't care. I said what I said. I said that first game aged like dirt, and I say he sounded like a whiny bitch.
Be spending the rest of
First game Ratchet is a whiny bitch. Second Ratchet and Going Commando is where he really started. This thing right here, this rank-o-meter was dope.
0115 Gladiator ranking station.
We have 0 dread points, but I love this because then you can work your way up all the way to the top. This was really cool, like leaderboards, this whole HUD, this hub, and then if you jump off, right, you just respawn right back real quick, and you can explore this whole hub with your teammate, which was awesome. Aaron says stare. What system did the original Deadlock? PS2. What up, Cheza? He got his priorities straight. Look at this. He said he sounded like Raphael, but his voice better dude that did Michelangelo. Yeah, it was one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, they didn't change the voice actor for Ratchet? Oh no, Thomas, they did. They did. What are you talking about? They changed it in Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando. It's not the same actor. That's I'm like, a lot of people can't really remember Ratchet Clank 1 well. Like, to be honest, I've seen a lot of people that defend that game. They don't remember that game. It's a different voice actor, different tone, and everybody's like, oh no, no, it's the voice actor that changed by the second one. And the first one, he was a whiny bitch. No way. No way.
Hey,
Hold up.
Ratchet. I have something to show you.
This guy started dancing.
New battle bots.
It can't be the same actor.
Hi, sir. I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
No, you're wrong, Thomas. He was voiced by Mikey Kelly first game, James Arnold Taylor since the second game.
Suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them.
Told you.
Come and see me whenever you want.
This man was jamming the Courtney gears. They changed voice actors. I told you, yeah. I'm telling you, people do not remember Ratchet Clank 1 and how shit that game was. I'm just saying. I know I hurt feelings when I say that. That game was bad. I'm the Ratchet Clank fan that's platinumed it. Gained so much traction off that game. It is bad. Let me go. Standard fare, Dread Zone. What they change about the heads? I like the fact that you can upgrade your bots. Nice. It's sad how Ratchet Clank lives on while Jack and Dexter and Sly Cooper slowly die out. Yeah.
You ever been in country? You know.
Thank you for streaming Deadlocked. This game has a special place here. Let's go.
Before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well.
No jet boots yet.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right.
I'm just gonna skip around this. But what I tell you about acknowledging Jelly. What happened to Ratchet's tail? Well, his tail went up his ass. He said that when he was put into the suit. His tail is wedged right up his ass. That's why he was like, where's the tail? It's in his ass. He acknowledges you, Yelly. Yo. Wait, it was bad, but it was the very first game? Yeah, but it was bad. The story for RC1 is solid, but everything else was significantly dated. I agree with that. The story was good. Characters, they didn't all fall into the right places yet. I love Drek and stuff like that, but that game aged like milk. Ratchet & Clank 2 only came out a couple years later or even a year later, and that game did not age like milk. That game has level up systems and stuff that are carried for the next 20 years, the next 2 decades. Ratchet & Clank 1, however, nah.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment. Courtesy.
But I'm not gonna go with that because we've done this argument so many times. The worst Ratchet & Clank game ever is Full Frontal Assault, says Mr. Arkham Kratos. It's that bad. I played the demo for that, I think, back in the day.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show?
Jersey Shore. My mom be watching those midgets get married on TV. And those foreign wife shows where this guy goes to like the Philippines and tries to marry some chick.
Dangerous. Time for some real.
Vox is a parody of Fox.
Time to blow it up! That's right! It's time for Dread Zone! The galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the
battle dome. Will you be tempted to get the run? I'm just gonna try to go through. Look at this. The Coliseum. RC2 was a few months later, almost a year, made by college students at the time. Yes.
They saved the galaxy 3 times over, but how long?
The music.
In the zone. Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Remember when TV used to be like this? Paul, are you a triplet? Am I? Next match is John Cena versus Ace Hardlight. Juanita. Oh, it's Smash Juanita. Smash or pass.
I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Gray Thunder.
This is Cyberpunk 2077 back in 2006, 2005. Juanita and Courtney Gears, let's go. This man said I'd oil her face. Yo.
Don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
Yo, that's wild. He said he'd oil her face. Did you enjoy the Ratchet Clank remake they did in 2016? I gave the game like a solid 7.5. I actually liked it. I think I prefer that game to the first one. As basically haram as that sounds, I actually prefer Ratchet Clank 2016 over the original Ratchet Clank. A lot of people got a lot of nostalgia tied to that first Ratchet Clank, so I know a lot of people be getting triggered to that, but my memories, my PS2 memories.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go
He just
ahead
dropped
and
dead.
press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence.
Yo, I never really...
Time a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
I barely remember this because I never really play with the bots. We brought him back up. I also want to try to find some Jack X online lobbies. We're going to try that in a couple days. If not tonight, maybe. Or tomorrow. Actually, PS4 is not that bad. The gameplay is solid. That's why I'm like... The gameplay is in Ratchet Clank... I will say that without even stuttering. Ratchet Clank on the PS4 2016 has better gameplay than Ratchet Clank PS1. I mean Ratchet Clank 1. We got a skill point. It's better than the first Ratchet Clank in terms of gameplay. It's that dated. Because Insomniac games, they usually suck at their first games. Like Spyro 1 compared to Spyro 2 and 3, Spyro 1 is mid. Like even the voice actors sound dry and unseasoned. But it's like that for a lot of franchises, but Jak and Daxter didn't have that issue. Sly Cooper kind of was a little bit better with that. I would say if we compare like Jak 1 versus Ratchet 1 versus Sly 1, it'll be Jak for me, then Sly, then Ratchet. I'm getting skill points left and right. One of the things I loved about this game was the co-op, like turning this wheel thing right here and having like one person use the shield. I would have me and Sean jump into this thing at the same time.
The Dread Zone bots have heavy firepower, but they are not good at hitting moving targets. Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate.
Got some overpowered weapons right off the start, by the way. This gun right here is more overpowered than everything you have in Ratchet Clank 1, which is crazy, right? These two guns right here are more overpowered than just about everything. They start you off as like a Super Saiyan. Anybody remember Infamous? I streamed that like within the last month. It was pretty good. Lewis is like, smash, she's a robot Latina. You see? I said, coño. How's the gaming going? What up, Alan? The game is going great. Was Sly Cooper Insomniac? No. Sly Cooper is Sucker Punch. It's 3 different studios, but the 3 mascots, the main mascots. Anybody remember Parappa the Rapper? I remember him from PlayStation All-Stars. The helmet of the Ratchet suit has a similar aesthetic to the pilot helmet from Titanfall, the Dead Space helmet. If you guys actually remember back in the channel... Okay, we'll use the EMP in a second. When we had started this channel, there was a moment where it was my channel, Unreal and Gaming, and Sean's channel, Fatal Brotherhood. All of us had Ratchet and Clank profile pictures. I think I was red, Alex was black, and Sean was blue, and all of us had that in the banners. I had created all those, so Deadlocked was actually the face of all of our channels by accident. Ratchet has too many girlfriends. All these main characters got too many girlfriends. Look how many girlfriends Jak has. EMP, hit them with the EMP. See, EMP. That shit better not come back. EMP him. I know there's ammo right there, but look at this. Why move?
Excellent work, Ratchet.
Got another one. Challenge complete.
You will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
This game is just really this game is heavy on the gameplay, like really fast-paced, solid gameplay.
Let's keep this quick, Vox.
Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging Nazis!
So, what are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion volts a day on worthless swag! And
Swag.
I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
These guys kind of look like alternate Baron Praxis and Errol. Like if they had a different voice, if you could like just change the voices to Baron Praxis and Errol, it almost would probably match like in this universe. I feel like Ace Hardlight was like the Errol of this game. I always liked having rivals, man. When you have a rival, it pushes you to the extreme level. It's amazing. You know you can still play this game on online to PS2. What?
Will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets.
Look at that
Travels
ship.
on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer.
Look at that ship. There's still a community. Damn. Hardcore fans. Got some acid. God, do you want the acid? You want the acid? Paul, have you played Ghost of Tsushima? I played it. I still have to finish it. Dexter has many girlfriends than Jack. Back when you did RC2 gameplay, you discussed Ratchet vs. Jack. Wondering what you think now. Ratchet win with or without the Rhino. See, if it was just Ratchet versus Jack without Clank, no Daxter, I think Jack should be winning regardless. Just because he's God. But if you add Clank into the mix, that's where he nerfs the ability to travel through time. Need Tools of Destruction, Crack in Time remastered. We do. Jelly's like day one of asking Paul to run my ones in chess. Anybody remember when the games didn't crap out of release and didn't require patches? See, this is how you know this was like peak gaming. They didn't need no patches and shit for these games.
As we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas.
This game would have had half this game locked up in DLC and battle passes.
Even from up here, this season.
Cosmetics would have been sold on this so heavy because this is a multiplayer game. You would have seen Ratchet Clank Battle Royale back then.
Keep volunteering, isn't it?
They would have been sold this game with microtransactions and everything. Might have even thrown. Hey yo.
The Vox
You want the Nicki Minaj Ratchet Clank skin? Go for it.
This once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle core.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because then
Playing these on Christmas morning hits different, man. Especially in New York. Something about cold weather, Christmas morning, snowy day outside. You just opened your present. You got Ratchet and Clank. No school. You have the week off. You have some days off of that hell. Whoa. The whole world just stops. What the fuck? All right, we're starting to see some things. Things started despawning. Oh.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Are we already doing this? This game is this game cursed?
To unlock the next stage of the Dread Zone circuit.
Game's on the acid trip. Scuff alert. Scuff alert. Sad to see Insomnia Games is the only dev team to continue their PS2 franchise to the modern day. Meanwhile, Naughty Dog is working on remastering The Last of Us 2 because they can't let go of it. They're clinging to that shit heavy. Even though that game only came out 2019. Stupid. It's stupid. Floor is made of lava. You ever seen the cut armor? The Renegade armor? You would have unlocked it just before Vox. I've never seen that. Plus glitch in the game. Why? Naughty Dog is not releasing more Jack. This sucks. Yeah. Was The Last of Us, wasn't it 2019? Because I think that was pre-pandemic. Oh no, it was 2020. It was 2020. Remember, I went wild with that review. Oh my fucking god, you can't use this shit. Look at the skins. Woosah, woosah. Marauder. Alpha Clank, he actually has legs. I wish they had this body with this helmet. My favorite skin in this game, you already know what it is. Concept art is up in here. Like seeing the whole development cycle of people making concept art then turning these into actual things. Hey. I'm gonna do this one more time. I can't touch the thing. One more time. If it fails, then we gotta switch games because this is bullshit. We're starting off with the glitches. I just saw you trying to run a 6-man tomorrow, but no one Discord to play COD. Oh my god, Jelly. You should look it up. It's a beast armor. Yo, Lona, can you send it to my Discord so I can see it? Just send it right there because that's where I can see all the photos. Angelita says Spider-Man 2, 12 days. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm canceling my Modern Warfare 3 pre-order, putting it straight to Spider-Man. Catacrom 4. If the Jack live action happens, they better not make a video game of the movie. That would be terrible. If a Jack live action happens and I'm not casted as the main character, it's scuffed. If anybody in the world deserves that role, it's not Tom Holland, it's me. I'm the Jack and Daxter fan. I'm the guy that can play. I literally grew my hair out just like the fucking guy. I'm the same skin complexion. I'm the same build. I am the parallel in real life to that dude. Tom Holland does not deserve that role. Someone at Naughty Dog. Is that thing loaded? Oh my god, nanotech increase saved me.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum.
Game is crazy chaos. But running through this with running the twos with your homies. Let's go. You got audition for said role. I don't know where to go for that. Goku and Sly Cooper gang. But you can switch to the game's still glitch. We'll see. We'll see. That's the first challenge. You just run across. I'm gonna start speed running through this because I don't want anything to start glitching up on me, so we're just gonna go straight through this. Like, Tom Holland doesn't even look like Nathan Drake or Jack. Look up Ruben Fleischer.
In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big.
That's the guy. Is he even Twitter or something?
Good luck, kid.
Let's see if it's still buggy. Even if you reset the world. That's crazy. New goat at dawn. You online? Nah, no PvP. We're just trying to do I didn't even know you could play online till like just now. You sent the image in the Discord. Let me see. See the colors. Let me see. Oh shit. Yo. Peep this, peep this. He just okay. Wow. Will it show up here? These are the designs. This is the design for the ultimate armor for Ratchet. Like that was supposed to come up before Vox. That red one looking slick, bro. If you guys want to see a better image, it's in the Discord. Wow. So you started going through all these. I think the blue and that red one on the right side are the best. Holy shit. That red one looking hard. But why'd they take that away? I felt like a lot of this game was just rushed for gameplay though, to be honest. Even though it's a good game, it was just focused on gameplay, and they have a lot of cut shit here. Let's see. Paul's hacking confirmed. I am not hacking. Maybe Beer's just like hide the ground. I can't even reload my ammo, so I gotta be careful here. So we're on the prowl. I might have to change the difficulty or something. Do you play the Sly series? Of course, of course. Is this emulator PS3 version? This is an emulated version. Emulated version. PS2 emulator. Back in the day, you can go PvP and team deathmatch. I never had that network adapter. I was so sad. I used to run into Toys R Us because that's where I used to shop, trying to find that network adapter. These employees had no idea what we were talking about. So my mom seemed confused and we looked confused. They thought we were some kind of just foreign people trying to talk about this shit. I was like, no, Mom, it does exist.
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your bots to turn bolt. Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your bots to do it for you?
Lightsaber. Where's the shield? Oh my god, oh my god. Backshot bandits. I got slapped for almost half my HP. As long as I don't get hit with a stray bullet.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Hey yo. Ask Juanita. Ask Juanita for a taste test. Don't shoot me. 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 Zombies. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
expand your map at any time.
Oh, shut up, like. So playing this with co-op on this battlefield is always lit, because even if you guys are both taking both crazy amounts of damage, at least I think it's a limited respawns as long as nobody both dies at the same time. Me and Sean used to play all these games in co-op. It's so much fun.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Oh no. I still don't have no jet boots. Yeah, Ratchet's kind of cursed. Another skill point, they're just handing them out.
I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
That's funny. These commentators are better than the gaming commentators that you heard of the Call of Duty thing. The cringy ones. Oh no. Am I gonna have enough power to destroy this? EMP'd. Oh god. Close. There's the ship. I remember the ship showing up. Oh my god. This map is hella buggy. Yo, they're lagging me up. If they had hit me there, I would have been pissed. You didn't like in co-op how you had the tether. Yeah, I hated the tether. You know what game also had the tether? Spyro. Spyro, I think the legacy one, the third one with Cinder. I hated that tether shit. Pulling you back. You know what game had some decent co-op though? I think this also had a tether. TAC 3, the Great Juju Challenge. All these PS2 classics, man. They're better than most of the games you coming out today. And those games were made in 1 year's time.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
There's some hope.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet
Oh, some hopium.
Found the Landstalker.
The only flaw about this game, says Unknown Ops, is that when a major explosions happen, the frames, everything just becomes so slow. Yes, especially on the PS3 version, it goes to single-digit frames. But emulator using PC X2, yes. This game felt hardcore when you were a kid. Yes, I felt explosions and shit falling all over the place, running through a battle zone. This is what like Call of Duty with an AC-130 felt like playing this game. Real talk. Jack does parallel Jesus, both have broad skin. Jack does parallel.
Destruction comes fully loaded with power.
At least the first game of Jack, yeah, he kind of does.
And enough plasma mortars to take out a small star.
I think he does.
Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Quasar orbs. Shadow Quasar. Shouts to the homie. Holy shit. This is a nice. How does this thing play in multiplayer? Shooting one of these things out. Holy shit. I can only imagine how OP this is, or how crazy that multiplayer gotta be.
Breaking this place apart. Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this.
Don't forget the mods. I played South Park Rally. I never played South Park Rally. You remember wanting to be a commentator after playing this game? Wow. These commentators are actually so much better than the gaming commentators nowadays.
Go down in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Shoot and don't die. Shoot and don't die. That's Ratchet Deadlocked. Not Not a knock against it, but it's just the raw gameplay here. This is one of the most action-packed. I think this is the most action-packed Ratchet & Clank, just because it's straight gameplay. It's not even about the story, it's a battle game. Holy shit, he does so much damage.
Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
This is the Dread Zone home game. Oh my god! He walked through all of that and hit me with one slash.
They're coming up from the ground.
Like daisies! Yeah, it definitely is from the emulator. What up, Nalu? She came by to say hi, hello! Yeah, definitely the emulator is bugging it out. It's not necessarily the game. Just Ratchet & Clank games are tough to emulate anyway. Bro, South Park Rally was like Crash Nitro Kart. I thought you were meant like when you said South Park, first thing that came to mind was Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole, because we had to play that and we was roasting the shit out of that game. That game is so racist but funny. You doing good? I might play some Overwatch later. I might. I like the itch. The itch. Did you ever play Size Matters? Nah, I never played it. My boys used to play that on the PSP, right? They used to say it was good, but then I hear on the internet. Hold up. I hear on the internet later that it was bad, so I don't know. Got my first level of Magma Cannon, the power stats and everything. Look at that.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them.
What the fuck? He just grabbed my dick. He just grabbed my dick.
Do more damage, but can be modified.
There's a ship. It's invisible. Period. Texted. Got you. Nah, I feel like playing some quick play today. I feel like playing some quick play and chilling out. I don't feel like going super competitive. After Modern Warfare 3 yesterday. I played enough competitive on Modern Warfare 3 yesterday. I'm traumatized, low-key. Yo, oh my... How am I supposed to dodge that without fucking jet boots? How the fuck am I supposed to dodge without jet boots? I'm not angry. He's getting PTSD. Bro, those 2 hours I played of Modern Warfare 3 with skill-based matchmaking was some of the worst moments in gaming since The Last of Us 2 for me. I have more hours in The Last of Us 2 than I do in that Modern Warfare 3 beta. And I actually enjoyed more of Last of Us 2 than that Modern Warfare 3 beta. That's how traumatized I came out. I was like, no, I am not the gay, but this game is just gay.
Little kind of shtick, you know, a nickname. Ratchet, the radical rockin' rodent.
But I see all like the big streamers and stuff, everybody's using cheesy tactics to kind of go around it. Like they're using reverse boosted accounts or going full 6-man parties to kind of mess with that matchmaking. That matchmaking is toxic. Like, it's like, what's the point of getting good at video games if your teammates, or your opposition's getting ranked up, your teammates are getting ranked down to match your skill level, so you gotta carry every single game harder for free. It's like you're playing Call of Duty World League for free. You come home from work or something, you gotta go and backpack everybody on top of it. It's stressful. The zombie train.
Team Darkstar simply won't.
Jonah Hill movie. She grabbed my dick. That's skill-based matchmaking. It's terrible. At least keep that shit. You can have league play. I'm not afraid of the challenge, but separate that shit from quick play. You know what I mean? Like if it was in league play and I'm getting a separate rank, I'll be playing that all day because I actually would like that challenge. But when you got it in quick play, that's a problem. Because now it's just a monetization thing. You just want to protect the noobs so they keep buying Nicki Minaj skins. So there's no incentive for people being good. It's incentive for being a really bad player. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta get that ammo. I can't outpace them.
Excellent work, Ratchet.
God.
I must admit, I was worried. Well done, Ratchet.
Bonus's size matters was mid low key.
And won a medal. You
Look
have
at this. Dread zone challenges, hover bike challenges. Ooh.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds.
Oh, I can't see the course. I'm flying. What the hell? This looks like one of those random ass Minecraft videos where the videos they tack along to the bottom of videos because nobody can focus anymore on TikTok or anything. Not even gonna respawn. Get me off of this shit.
You must earn dread points in order to unlock new planets. You can earn them by being...
Damn. No, the map's not loading, man.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are...
Size matters was like Jack the Lost Frontier. Oh no, Jack the Lost Frontier. You know, I like the first maybe hour of that game just because you can see the ambition and the hope, and then it just goes downhill from there. I remember that last fight made me want to throw up with how bad it was. It really did. How ass Valorant is. Where'd that come from? Everything I just said was Valorant. No way. See this one. Please load the map. I can't even see anything. Everything's glitching out. Didn't Sean start a Tools of Destruction playthrough, but he never completed it? It probably did back in the day. We were heavy in college work back then, and it was always split. Do we do YouTube or college? So we always chose college because we get yelled at and shit. And then Final Shade was on our ass. Okay, the map's up. Not touching that. I can't reload my ammo here.
All in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Ratchet.
I can't use that vendor.
When this is all over, I like to do it.
Nah, this is getting kind of ridiculous. This has to be like playing on the highest difficulty because I'm not even able to refresh my ammo without using the battlefield. It's another level to the challenge, but damn. Knowing parts of the map ain't loading be hurting me mentally here. I'm like, yo, I gotta be ready. Snickerdoodle? What kind of shit? Oh, you should definitely mess with settings. Yo, I'm not gonna mess with the settings on stream because then it's gonna... Like, I'm just gonna be tinkering with shit that I'm not sure what's gonna work. Instead of troubleshooting, I'd rather just switch games. Let's see. The emulator is being all over it. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank games forever have always kind of been cursed on PS2 emulators. That's why I don't really want to fuck with it. Like, ever since I was a kid, trying to emulate Ratchet and Clank games on the PS2 emulator, always laggy, always has some shit wrong with it. I'm like, nah, in 2023, if it's still doing this, it's the game. It's the game. This game and even Jack and Daxter, it's always been buggy. Oh, you can't play this on PS5? I don't like that PS3 port. It's pretty bad. I can't go to the vendor. If I go to the vendor, then it glitches out the map. This is the PS3 port? No, this is the PS2. I'm emulating it on the PC. Which game? Another Naughty Bear game? Naughty Bear. I remember that game being super popular for no reason back in the day. Naughty Bear. It's creepy though. Oh, they got Gerbers killing each other. Where's my ammo? Where's my ammo? Look at this shit. Ooh. 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 That's satisfying. Hordes of enemies. This is like zombies mode. This is like Ratchet Clank zombies. It's already better than Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Yep. All that ammo on the floor. Scored 2 out of 3. I need more ammo packs. Frames per second. 10% boost more. Really? Yeah, you probably changed the setting. Yeah, this man said it's a slideshow. I hate it when it goes to slideshow mode. So again, you were playing Sly Cooper and you glitched up the clockwork and then Sly started having a stroke. Oh no. How'd that happen? Wow, this is really zombies mode. I never really looked at it like that. This is Call of Duty Zombies. This whole mission right here. If you're playing this co-op with a buddy.
Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
This is Ratchet Clank Zombies. Oh shit. I got no ammo. I don't see any boxes on the floor. I'm not trying to die on the last one. I'm gonna try to tempt myself with that. We can't get in there. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm just gonna use the vendor. Fuck it. If I see the enemies right there, I'm just gonna follow the map and go around. Whatever happens, happens. Gonna follow the map here. I can't even see the enemies. Oh my god. I'm literally doing this blinded. This isn't right. This isn't right.
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
It's the ultra difficulty. You should play the original Ape Escape. Yo, I played that earlier this year, or was it last year? I done a playthrough on that. That original Ape Escape was lit, bro. I love the original Ape Escape. That game is one of the greatest games of all time. I don't care. That game is what started the analog sticks revolution, but nobody knows.
You can drive over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
Yeah, I think I'm about to switch. Paul, quickly change the emulator settings. Silva, out of the 1,000 emulator settings, which one should I change? Like, I don't know what to change here. Speed hacks are disabled. I just enabled some speed hacks. Config graphics. Window settings. Like, the reason why I don't do that as an IT, when someone says go fix something, there's a billion options here to change. That's not going to make any sense. So I got like a 1-minute timer while here on stream, and I'm not going to be troubleshooting this shit. If it doesn't load up here, I'm switching games. Open hardware. You know what? Let's go with DirectX 11. Let's try changing this. Maybe this might work.
Oh,
Jump off.
More fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Can't even jump off the map to reload this. With the joystick, you had to match the butt. Yo, that Ape Escape dancing minigame was lit.
You're not falling asleep, are you?
I love how he said you're not falling asleep. Yeah, I am. This game's just too fucking buggy. I just changed up like 3 different major options and nothing's happening. DirectX software? Nope, that's worse. Core GS settings. Disable frame limiting. Nah, we're switching games. This is stupid. There's always something when it comes to emulating. Alright, I had my fun for an hour. I just changed up all these settings and it just made it look shittier. Oh my god, fuck this. Fuck this. Sorry, Ratchet Clank Deadlocked is just ass when it comes to trying to play it in modern day. Going back to my settings that I had open, GL, anthropic filtering, all of the stuff, the settings and hacks.
You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Yeah, automatic game fixes are already on. It's not working. With the joystick and the matches. No, it's already on. You tried the original Family Guy game? No, I seen Alex play it. Yeah, the game bugged out here. It's just not loading shit here on the emulator. Well, that was an hour of Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. It was a fun startup, but unfortunately it's just not working for us. So we're gonna be switching over. I'm gonna be switching over to Bugger Watch. Just cause this is ridiculous. I'm not troubleshooting on stream. I don't have all day for that. And it's not worth it when it's a game this glitchy for the past 10 years. Not worth it. We're gonna switch over. That was fun. It's fun. But very Saturday. With switching so fast, that shit. Boom. There we go. Yeah, Bugger Watch, fuck it. Let me text now. Maybe I want to play with some teammates. If you guys want to come through, come through. Dude, like I wanted to play Ratchet and Clank today, but it's just not in the cards. There we go. This and fit the screen. Is the new healer free yet? I have no idea. Let's see, Siphon filter, Bugger Watch, yeah. Not sure if you sent the Discord would help. Whoa, you sent some good shit. What? See, I wish I had this, but the reason why I don't like doing that stuff, these changes, when it comes time for me to like play the next game, I'm gonna have to go and redo the whole thing. So if I want to go play Jack X, I gotta go change up all of those settings in there. If I want to go play Budokai Tenkaichi, I gotta go change up all of those settings. That's why I don't like messing with the PS2 emulator too much. But I hear you. But I appreciate that. That's exactly what I wish I had like 5 minutes ago. That's like, if you guys tell me to change settings, just send me those type of screenshots. Zodiac, yo, good shit, bro. Wow. That would have been way more specific, but that's a lot of fucking settings. Holy shit. You played Diablo? No, I haven't played Diablo. Alright. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream. YouTubers, I'm going to be on Twitch. We're gonna cut the YouTube one right now because that one I want to leave that as Ratchet and Clank. So if you got, any of you guys want to watch us, we're gonna be on twitch.tv/PulseRod. Just gonna be in the description. But YouTube, enjoy the Ratchet Clank gameplay.